Now today we're talking about Bitcoin. As you guys can see, the market, the whole crypto market as a whole. Bitcoin dominance, or let's just say stablecoin dominance is rising, which means more and more people are putting their money in the stablecoins. Also, the others, basically altcoins, is super bullish, but Bitcoin itself is tumbling. That's going to be today's subject. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. I am Crypto Doe once again, here to share everything I know with you guys so together we can go further than Wells Fargo. Now, Bitcoin, the last time I checked, it went down to 94K $450. That's the last time I checked. Bitcoin went down to $9,400. It broke its $100,000 psychological point. And I've been told you about 2 weeks ago that Bitcoin can go all the way down. I told you guys Bitcoin can go all the way down to a 88 through 94K. That's supposed to be some support. Now, if it breaks that support, then we're going to do another charting to see where else it can go. Now, Bitcoin falling to me signals a super bullish altcoin season. Let me repeat. Bitcoin falling to me is a good thing, right? I haven't purchased any more Bitcoin because there's no point. It's no point right now. And I'm not saying Bitcoin can't go to 150K. Perhaps it could. You know, perhaps it could. But right now, I'm more focused on altcoins because if Bitcoin go to, let's just say, go to 150K, that's 50% from where it's at right now. Cool. If it goes to 200K, that's 100% from where it's at right now. Okay, cool. The reason why I have my money in altcoins right now is because I understand that people are taking money out of Bitcoin, right? Hence, this is why the price is the price. And they're putting money into altcoins, right? They're putting money into others because the money rotation has begun. In order for that to happen, Bitcoin has to fall in dominance. Bitcoin has to fall in price. Because when you take money out of Bitcoin, it's going to fall in price. So my bags is packed with altcoins. I'm not saying that I don't own Bitcoin, but I own Bitcoin for the long haul. You know, I own Bitcoin for the long haul. But right now, Bitcoin going down to me signals altcoin season. And the reason why I say this is, look how much Bitcoin went down, 15%. Most of my altcoins that I hold is outperforming Bitcoin. In fact, others is outperforming Bitcoin as we speak. What is others, Crypto Doe? Well, others is everything else but the top three. Others is everything else but the top three. It's outperforming Bitcoin as we speak, as a whole, as a conglomerate. So people aren't paying attention to that, and that gives me the hope to say, and the reason to say, I'm still bullish on the market. As far as what I'm holding, I'm still bullish on the market. I'm still bullish on the market. So with that being said, let me know what you think about the market. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel once again. Help me get to 10,000 subs. That's my end of the year goal. But I'm bullish on the market. Now, a lot of retail investors are pissed right now. Or a lot of people that over leverage are pissed right now. Because they're like, well, Crypto Doe, we've been waiting for months for altcoin season. And I think this altcoin season, it may be a bit selective. Not all altcoins is going to just blow off. I don't believe that. The Green Screen Boy 1 said, hello, what's going on? Smash that like button, subscribe to my channel. That's all I ask. Athena Lemon said, hey, what's going on? Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask. Help me get to 10,000 subs. And the reason why I need you to smash that like button and subscribe is because it helps me swim to the algorithm, and more people can view the channel. I upload every day, if not every other day, at least 5 times a week, but I definitely post every single day, just to be a part of the algorithm and to keep you guys updated on what's going on, right? The green screen said, I subbed you. I appreciate the sub. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the sub. I appreciate the love. Now, let me know how y'all feel about Bitcoin. Are y'all panicking right now? Because retail investors are. Institution, for some reason, keeps buying more. The volume that I've seen with Bitcoin right now is at over $100 billion. So it's moving. Somebody's buying something while everyone else is selling. Let me repeat. Someone is buying something while everyone else is selling. And it may be a few institutions that's buying. The Grayscales, the Vanguard, the Black Rocks. It might be those institutions that's buying. Marie Ang, if I mispronounce your name, my bad, said every crypto is a liability. Well, it all depends. There's a difference between liability and assets. Some crypto could be assets. Some crypto can be a liability. But the ones that I hold 9 times out of 10 are generally assets. Because it's solution based. It fixed the space. It adds value to things, right? The XRPs, the Bitcoin, right? Just to name a few. The reaction token, reactive token, just to name a few. Clanker, the base network, just to name a few. These things are, to me, considered asset because it grows in price. It grows in price. To me, it's kind of better than buying a house, because at least I don't have to pay property taxes. Once I own it, I own it. You know, once I own it, I own it. And then if you own crypto for over a year, depending on what state you in, it becomes tax-free. So it all depends on what you view as a liability or an asset. A house can be a liability, because if it's just you paying for the mortgage every month and you're not making any passive income, then a house is considered a liability. But to most people, they're going to view it as an asset. No, it has to make money for you. That's when it becomes an asset, according to the definition of what an asset actually is. It brings value to thee. 9 times out of 10 is monetary value, because we're living in a capitalistic world, whether we like it or not. Are you in Athena Lemon said, are you in San Antonio, Texas? No, I am not. I am not in San Antonio, Texas. I'm in Maryland. Maryland, East Coast. Right? I'm basically at work. Working while working. Because in between my drives, this is when I have the time to upload videos. So, and especially around the time that people are viewing videos. So, you know. So, with that being said, the topic is crypto, right? This is the topic. It's crypto. Let me know, are you guys panicking? Are you selling your bags? Are you holding your bags? Do you have altcoins? Because some people are just outright selling because they're scared, right? The Fear and Greed Index, the last time I checked, dipped down to a 22. I wouldn't be surprised if it's lower than that right now, because the last time I checked, Bitcoin just broke 100K, and it was at 97, 98K. So I know at 94, crypto index is going to be very, very extreme fear. And you know, I still may buy some more. I still may buy some more alts, because I've been buying alts. I've been done buying Bitcoin. Bitcoin can only 1x from where it's at right now. Okay, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. I'm looking for the 5 to 10s, the 20 to 50x on small, quality, low market caps. That's what I'm looking for. You know? That's what I'm looking for, honestly. And I think I found it because I've been doing my research. If you guys just check my posts, you would know what coins I've been investing in for months. Some already went up 2, 3x, 4x. Some went up 20x for me. Some went up 30x. So as far as profit, I've made my profit. But I don't even believe that the altcoin season is in full effect. I do not believe that the altcoin season is in full effect. So with that being said, let me know what you think about it. Once again, this is another episode of the Crypto Dough Show. Let me know what you think about the market. Smash that like button, subscribe to my channel. Also check out my merch store. It's going to be in the description. And check out my crypto guide as well. You know how I like to end it? Put on your seatbelts. This is Crypto Dough. Once again, it is damn near time to take off.